Advice bulletin. Whenever you're in Post Town or in Paradise, you'll be able to save your recorded adventure from Jack's menu. When you do that, you just open the menu and save. They even have to tell you that. They even have to fucking tell you that. Oh, the menu looks real nice. For sure. Huh. Let's go to the carpenters. Oh, I mean, wait a second. You two, good timing. Those two timbers over there are carpenters. Apprentices. Of course they have to tell you how to save. Kids played old games, and those were not as much holding your hand. So that's a fucking stupid argument. Those two timber over there, the carpenters. Oh, I already said that. You should ask them about your house. Lads. Where's your master?
What? Our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside.
Your boss is a carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss?
We certainly can. Come on then. Don't waddle or nothing.
Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter. I'll be waiting for you out here. Yeah, thanks. So, where's your boss? Is that him?
Huh? What are you talking about? That ain't the boss.
And what does that look like?
A carpenter, huh? Oh, that over there is Swanner. She owns this place. She's in charge. You'll see our boss over there. That's our boss, GURDUR.
GURDUR. So the timber are a mafia with a sore voice, according... I'm not a fucking voice actor, alright?
Listen up.
The boss is a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. I can see that.
What? What do you want?
Hey boss, see these folks here?
Hey, what's this? You got some guy in a job for me?
Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. And we heard you're a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We could of course be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, will you help us build our home?
So, what do you think, boss?
But boss?
Alright, I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word.
Thank you. Alright, John. We're gonna build a house. We're going to need money to build a house, right? But we don't have any yet, so we're going to work hard to save some up.
You don't need any money. I want you to bring me something else instead. There's some place called nearby called Stony Cave. Go into the deepest part of the cave and there's some gems you'll find there.
Gems?
Yeah, that's right. There's blue stones, call it. We're going to need materials to build that house. I'll need these blue gems to swap for the building supplies at the lumberyard. You'll need to spot the gems far enough in the Stony Cave. Let me see. Yeah, about 5 little ones should do, I'd say. There's big ones as well. Then, because you specify little. If you got the gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build you a little house.
Alright, we just need to get 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, John. Thanks, GURDUR. Thanks, Timber.
And now Quagsire is still waiting for us. Yeah, yes, of course, yes.
How did it go? Things are looking up. There's a carpenter accepted our offer. If we just go to the Stony Cave and get the gems he wants, he'll help us build a house. Sounds peachy. Patchy, peachy. Sounds good. You can search in Stony Cave for the crossroad up ahead. Great. We'll be off at once. Huh? Timber? What is it? Was it something you needed to tell us?
No, it's nothing. Yeah, forget it. Just go to get the gems already.
We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time.
It's gonna be dangerous there, isn't it? It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous.
You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroad.
This Quagsire is even on more drugs than Wigglytuff was in the last game. I want to point that out.
There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know about it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon.
A mystery dungeon?
I keep hearing those words, but mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go to one, its layout will probably change, or the underground passage will lead to some places you'd never expect.
Did it really just introduce a mechanic where you can randomly find new dungeons if you go into a dungeon? Because if that's the case, that's kind of awesome.
But there are sure adventures waiting for you in those kinds of mysterious places. That is what the ideas made me to want to land here. It sure does sound like fun to put it like that.
There's been a lot of dialogue in a really short time because it's the beginning of the game and it's starting to tire me out a bit.
Sometimes you can find rare treasure, and then everything comes up in roses. And then, out of nowhere, you might get viciously attacked by Pokemon. It's a very dangerous place, so be careful. I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I thought. Then again, building a house wasn't easy either. Might as well try your best. You know, Quagsire?
I'm going to change the voice around. Peter is going to have the normal voice and John is going to have the higher voice because John doesn't talk as much as Peter and it's really kind of starting to annoy my throat a bit. So, I'm changing that up.
Do you fully understand the danger you're about to face, right? You don't think you come and someone be a bit genuine concern stuff? I don't even know what he said there.
Pretty much, I think he said, please be a bit more concerned for our fucking lives. Then again, we already paid him, so what does he care? He can just resell the crown if we die.
Nope. Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life.
You see, he is on a lot of drugs.
Why said no? And besides?
Besides?
I somehow have the feeling that, you two can make it through anything together. It's rather reassuring, even based on, absolutely nothing at all.
Honestly, Quagsire, you are just... Well, we do want to have a house, so... We're just gonna try that anyway. John? Before we head out, let's make sure that we know what we're doing. GURDUR wants us to go all the way to Stony Cave and find 5 blue gems. That's what he said, right? Alright, now let's go. We've definitely got some time to get the blue gems and build our house and stuff. Well, that was a lot of dialogue. Now we can actually go into a dungeon for once. Stony Cave. Yeah, I do want to go to Stony Cave. Alright, let's go. We've got to get those blue gems. I already know that you don't have to tell me every single fucking floor. Or floor. I saw a floor. Second thing. I know how this game works. That literally didn't do any damage, I think. Scratch probably won't do... Oh, Scratch! Oh, wow, I'm powerful. Also, how am I level 7? Holy shit. Alright, that's not very effective, though. Yeah, this game is not being too difficult so far. Oh, a Max Elixir. That's fucking useless in small dungeons like this, but it's nice to get anyway. Still fucking useless. I'm happy that we ended up in a place with the stairs already. That never happened in any game ever. It tends to happen sometimes. Adventure. I don't need adventure hints. Also, that's a dead end. Still don't need adventure hints though. I've played through 2 of these games. This is the 3rd game I'm playing through in the series, and I have played through both games I've played through before multiple times, so I feel like I'm fine. You don't need to hold my hand, game. I think I can deal it. If you've got to introduce new mechanics,
for some reason. By all means tell me, all mechanics which have been here since game 1, you don't have to bother telling me. Because I probably know them. I probably do. Like, one of the things that I know is there's a fuck ton of dialogue in these games. And every time I play this game, or one of these games, I immediately regret it because I end up destroying my fucking voice. Also, every time I play a Mystery Dungeon game, the Let's Play on YouTube lasts for about a year. Because I need my voice to be in tip-top shape to do this. And I'm not always quite there. But maybe now that I'm streaming it firstly and then uploading the VOD to YouTube in parts, that'll help? Possibly? We'll see, I guess. Hopefully it'll help though. This is not going anywhere. I really do like the new dungeon layouts, how they're not just a bunch of squares, they actually feel like a cave. Which makes it a bit more difficult as well, if I'm being honest. But maybe I'll just get used to that. I would like to go on, because it also has a sound effect now when somebody's almost dying. Maybe Tapik, don't do that. Don't attack things when you're almost dead. It's just a little thing that I think it might come in handy in the future. You see, it looks like there would be a up and down path there, from what you usually would think in Mystery Dungeon, but there isn't, because it's different, it's new. It's not new, but for me it is. And this game makes me really hyped for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which I won't be playing immediately after this. I won't. Ooh, we've come pretty far in. Hey, over there! Something's shining! Come on, John! Look! There must be blue gems here. Those must be the blue gems. You know what I mean. These have to be the gems GURDUR was talking about. I want to have the big one. It does seem to be the end of the cave after all. It looks like we need to bring some stones down back with us, huh? 5 little ones was enough, he said, right? So... yeah! Let's pick some out and head back, why don't we? Nice! I've got 5 here. John, let's hurry back to town. Once we do, we'll have GURDUR get started on our house. And that was the second dungeon in the game. And I think I'm going to leave it there for right now. Because, quite frankly, my throat started to hurt and I actually need to leave in about half an hour as well. So, I'm going to take a little break. Later today or maybe tomorrow, next week somewhere, I'll be continuing on this playthrough. I'm liking the game so far, I must admit.